I say. I say. We diving inside, boy. I say. I say. Oh, I say. I say. I say. Oh, I say. Size. Gym Infinite, boys. Gym Infinite today. Sheesh. God damn up in here. I'll say. I'll say. Sheesh. Alright, boys. Let's do a deep dive today. Gym Infinite going wild on them. I say. Let's go Gym Infinite on their ass today. So I'm running a Rehan strength stacker. I've got ways to stack strength on both my weapons, 2 to 4 physical damage per 50 strength. No, per 12 strength. I'm sorry, per 12 strength. So I'm stacking strength. I think I may have one that stacks 1% fire per 50 strength on my oh god, but what's it called? I already checked those. No, they were different ones. On my fuck. Anyway, I'm stacking strength. Hero memory effect. So this is a cheap Varagon pack you can get that adds memory effect. Anger, whirlwind. I am level 95, so I've unlocked all these. So I do need to fill this up. Maybe I should do that before we go in the mount. Oh, God, I'm not. Warlord. I'm converting all my physical damage to fire damage. That's why the 1% fire per 50 strength. If you get it on your, or whatever you get like that on here. I think I have one on here. Let me look. They're not very good. My equipment's not like crazy good, but all this is really cheap stuff that you can get for very cheap. Tenacity blessings and LE resistance from armor. So you can actually get LE resistance per 5,000 armor. Oh, it stacks up to 12. But you also get erosion resist too. Stacks up to 18. So that's really good actually for my character. What else do I have? I don't think I have any strength stacking on any of this. Nope. I don't. But you can get it where you can have. The only thing I have that has anything to do with any of that is I do have the converts 25 fizz to fire. On one of my divinity slates, which saves me a point here, because that's something that's required. Like you have to have 100% conversion, or at least you want to have it. I mean, if you don't do that, that's. I don't want to use the term stupid, but if you don't do that, I mean, you're converting 100 fizz to 100 fire. Like you're a strength stacker that converts to fire. Like you pretty much have to convert it all. And where the fuck is it? I don't even see it. Oh, wait. Where is it? This right here. If you get this medium talent on your stuff, that'd be good. Maybe it's back here. It's on God of Might. Yeah, it is on God of Might. We only had to put one in here instead of two.
Drink.
And the other 50 is coming from something else. I can't even remember. But anyway, I've got chance to deal double damage per 150 strength. And then it's also got 4% skill radius per strength and adds strength. You know, live fire, armor, that's secondary stuff. The main, well, not the strength isn't. The main thing here is the strength, the skill radius per 100 strength, and the chance to deal double damage per 150 strength. Now, I think probably the best corrupt for this, or what they call in this game, I don't know what they call it anyway. You corrupt this, the best outcome I think is like 30% of attack damage, added attack damage. It's either weapon damage, I think it's attack damage. Yeah, attack damage per 1,000 strength. No, per 1,500 strength, I'm sorry. So if you have 1,500 strength, as at the very, very end game, you should have over 1,500. Not much over, but you should have like maybe 1,600, 1,700 over. That's with help from the engravings, you know, and the Varagon pack thing and all that. But once you get 1500 strength, then that corrupt will give you another 30% attack damage. So this is your helmet. Mine's not corrupted because it's dirt cheap if it's not corrupted. So I bought that one. I did not find this. I purchased it for like probably 5C. I don't know. It was dirt cheap. Whatever I paid, maybe it was 20. I don't remember. Maybe it was 15. Maybe it was 10. I think I pretty much all the stuff I have. I paid 5C, 5FE or less for all of it, and then crafted off of it. So this isn't that great, but it does give a lot of LE resist, lightning resist, erosion resist. You know, it gives a lot of resists, and the energy's 122, perfect, which I think that's perfect. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I do need a different chest. But anyway, I also get LE damage. Nothing special. Like, all this stuff's cheap stuff, like I said. This, I just bought it. I just found the 5% plus 5% strength, which is not a great roll. I think it can go up to 8. But I don't know. Anyway. Oh, and another cool thing about this game is if you click on an item, click here, details. So what's up, brother? So yeah, all this gear is like dirt cheap, basically. I was just talking about how dirt cheap all this gear is, but this is like a strength stacker I got going on. The best stat on here is the 12% strength because, like I said, I'm a strength statter. This is a good base though because you get the fire damage, attack spells, stuff. This is not a good base, but I just bought one that had 60 strength on it, or maybe I found this. I don't remember. It's not great, but I just wanted. It's got strength on it. That's all it. That has no strength. This I need to replace. It has no strength on it at all. That has strength. Just try to get strength. You know. The biggest attack, the biggest damage boost I got was when for the least amount of money. Obviously, you get the 2 to 4 fizz per 12 strength on both your weapons. These weapons, I paid like 2 FE or less for both of them. Like, I paid dog shit for these weapons. I didn't pay anything for them. They're not great. They're not great, but it gives me the fizz. My character does.
Now let's have a real.
I feel like for Whirlwind, he's not too bad. My DPS on here shows almost 400, but I got this small only character. First character of the league. First time I ever played this game. But the biggest damage boost, if you can afford it, is going to be for this character. Is going to be getting all these slots open and filling all these slots with either Soul Quins or there's another one that gives stats as well. But I would say get the unique that gets all 5 slots, fill it all with these, and you're going to have that's over 600 added strength just from that. Let's see. 90, let's see. Let's say you get 32 on those. That'd be 96 per 90 times 5 is 450. So, like, yeah. Plus, you get strength. You could also get strength from it. There's another unique one you can get too, though. That's Varagon's. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, here's how I farm with this character. I don't do crazy damage, so my single target's not crazy. Like, I know you can get 1 billion damage on this game. You can get 26, 27 billion. I mean, you can get... I think Thea is probably the best for stacking damage, but I've just started this fucking game, so I don't have that. I don't have her yet, so fuck. And plus, I just want to do Whirlwind. So right now, what I've been doing is going to Blistering Lava. And let's see what my fucking deck is. Hold on. Explode minions? Okay. How's that working out? That's Moto, right? Charge calling? I'm not sure. Got you. Charge calling, maybe? Or is that the other one? So, tell me if I'm doing something stupid, but what I've been doing is my... Okay, that's what I was thinking. What I've been doing is my strat. I kind of took from Palsteron here. Palsteron posted... I came from Path of Exile, so when I first came to this game, I maybe a day, I don't know. I haven't been playing much. I'm level 95. I'm stacking strength. So, but yeah, I've been doing Reserved and Transformation Dark Surge for the Dark Surge. I've been running Black Sail. I've been running Benevolent, Generous. My primary strat is going to be getting the Dark Surge, because Dark Surge is very valuable. You can get a lot of currency from the Dark Surge. If Dark Surge don't work for you, I don't have this fully leveled up. You want all this to be 5 stars. If this ain't 5 stars, I need to take this off, because this without 5 stars just ain't worth it. I need to take this out, but I'm too lazy to do it right now. But
the disciples of Jim coalesce and form a greater union.
Thank you, brother. Now, here's why I'm running Perception, boys. I don't have 5 stars in it, but here's the reason I'm running it. I'm running Perception because it replicates legendary bosses, and since I've got these right here, and this is just really strong on its own. So, if you're looking for a card to add this in. It might double your boss. Fuck. Just add that in. Because I'm going to be honest with you boys, like the Cube of Rapacity, I don't even think it's not really worth it. Like, I'm doing the Dark Surge, and then the reason I've got these is when I don't have what I want, I just fucking skip through with these and get to the boss quicker, get 4 or 5 FE just from the boss. Okay, cool. Nice. You know, Moto, I love minion builds. So originally when I first came to this, I was thinking I wanted to do minions. But I didn't realize everything wasn't unlocked. I don't think Moto, I think you have to pay for Moto. I'm not sure. Anyway, so, you know, I played Diablo 2 for like 20 years. So I love Whirlwind. Even though it's not the best damage per second. Even though it's not, you know, it's pretty good clear speed, though. You go pretty fast with Leap Slam. I just wanted to play, you know, my first character, I figured I'd start with Rihan, which I don't think that's the best starter. The best starter is probably like Gemma. I don't know. If you don't have, I think if you're not paying for a character, Gemma is probably the best starter. If you're not paying. 100 hero, that's not bad. Oh yeah, Popcorn SRS. Hey. That sounds pretty sexy. I say, I was playing SRS on PoE this league. I had 3 level 100s on Path of Exile. I had a Righteous Fire Juggernaut. This is Trade League, okay? So level 100 ain't nothing, okay? On Trade League, you can get 1,000 100s. It ain't nothing. SSF Ruthless is actually the real way to play. But, I love you, Chris. I'm just kidding, brother. But, oh, I'm about to get teary-eyed today. Hey, I told him on here, boys, I said, look, I said, I'm not playing D4 unless you get a Bobby Kotick pet. Until you get a Bobby Kotick pet that my ass can carry it around, I ain't playing that goddamn game. Because Bobby Kotick, that man's handsome. You gotta admit it. But, anyway, so that's my strat, man. I guess I'll show you what I'm doing. So I'm running exclusively Blistering, I'm running exclusively Blistering Lava Sea. Here's the reason I'm doing that. the layouts on all of these maps are good, except for like Savage Grasslands, and even that, it's just kind of a bulky, like, you know, like the overall layout's good. Yeah. And see right here, running the Dark Surge tactic, you'll get these Dark Surge that pops up, and you just run those. You know, and you don't juice. Juicing is not worth it from what I've seen in this game. At least until you get tier 8. Like, well, I don't know, is tier 8 worth it? Is tier 8 juicing worth it? I feel like juicing's not worth it on tier 7. Me, damage on the dummy, pretty low. I think it was like 30 million per second. Like, I feel like that's pretty low for this game. So, I don't know. I'm having fun though. Rehan, I feel like Whirlwind Rehan only goes so far. Like, I don't think you could go. You couldn't scale as high as Thea. Like Thea, I don't know. I'm sure Moto scales really well. I just keep hearing like Thea's the best. I don't know if that's true or not. It's not really worth it to clear the rest of the map. I didn't get Dark Surge, so. But yeah. I don't know. I'm still a noob, man. I'm still a super noob. But I've been watching videos on like currency farming strats. Like, you don't really need that much DPS to farm a lot of current. You really don't. It's kind of fun though to stack your damage. It is fun to stack your damage. But like, I keep seeing people say that they're doing 1 billion damage, 20 billion damage. So apparently, scaling your damage in this with the right build and the right character, I guess, is pretty easy. I don't know. Or either that, or it's like, it's hard up until, because I heard Theo was terrible until you get like a lot of money, a lot of wealth, you know, and stack at the end of the night. But, yeah, like I said, I don't do a lot of single target though. I think I was like, no, it's probably 30, 35 mil. Not sure. I can go check it out. Might have been less. Probably. But yeah. There's a lot of stuff I need. There's a lot of stuff I need. I need more strength on all my gear. I need 5 Ingram slots. I only have 3. So the one that gives you 5 slots, once I get that, I'll be able to add 2 more of the strength stacking. I'll be able to add 2 more of these. That gives me more strength. So my DPS will be a lot higher. It scales a lot higher. I think the highest DPS on the for Rehan on the ladder that I saw. I mean, but he had all really good gear, so I'll go to the dummy in a second and see what I do. But yeah, I do okay. It's not really the best, but I can do T7s fairly okay. And not die, and not worry about it, and be okay with it. I know T8's a lot harder, but I'm not going to do that right now. It's not worth it to me. I'll just do T7s. Let's go see what I do on the dummy, though. Where's the map? That's right. I hardly ever go to the dummy. Maybe it is a lot less. Hold on, that's less than I thought I did. Yeah, so my DPS ain't that great. It's okay. It's not the best. I think I hit like 30 once there. So it was lower than I thought. It's like 25 to 30 on the top end, probably. But I've got a lot of gear, man. My gear is not optimized at all. Like, right here, I don't have the corrupt for 30% attack damage for 1500 strength. I don't have strength on my armor at all, which would give me a lot more damage. I don't have my amulet. Like, all this gear I bought for like maybe 1-2 FE and just crafted real quick on it. I haven't spent a lot of money on my gear at all. I haven't spent hardly any money on my gear. I'm trying to save up everything so I can make big upgrades. I got this on here for the focus blessings on crit strike. This I just got for channeled stack. It's really cheap. I mean, it's the best amulet is the legendary amulet. I forget what it's called, but this is really not that good. It's terrible. But anyway, so my gear's not good. Now this right here, I got the 12 on. This I got 60 strength. So like I said, my gear's really bad. I think this build could, this build could do a lot more if you have better gear. This is okay, I guess. I try to get strength on everything. My weapons aren't that good. You want conflict axes. I don't have conflict. I bought these weapons like right after I got out of
Drink.
I was out of campaign not long and I bought those weapons. Like, I really need to upgrade my weapons. The weapons, you can also get like 120 strength on your weapons. So I need to get conflict axes, each one with 120 strength. And also still have that 2 to 4 and forever 12 strength tier 1. You know, I need to get the 5 Ingrams with the strength and all that. Let me see what this guy has. Hold on. Let me pull up the hero rankings. So Whirlwind. Alright. So they're going to be wearing this. If it's a good build, they're going to be wearing at least this, this. And here's the amulet I was talking about. False God Skin. That's really good for stat stacking anyway, but yeah. So I'll leave that off. But like, well, I'll put it back on. Who's the number one? Let's see. Anyway. I think it was this guy. We'll look at this guy real quick. Okay. Well, if you ever need anything, man, just let me know, brother. Oh, yeah. Here's what I'm looking to do. So, this guy right here, he has, you want to get your strength to at least 1500 if you're playing this build. And see, he's got the corrupt, additional attack damage per 1500 strength. That's why you want at least 1500. He also got a strength corrupt, so that's good. Looks like he's got LE per 20 stats and all stat. That's a real. You're probably not going to get this armor. That's like a 1 in a million corrupt, but that's pretty nice. You get he's getting a lot of stats from that. Good God in heaven. This right here, he's getting 3 strength per 4 levels. Skill radius for 18 of the lowest stat. Yeah, that's not too good. Damage per 22 of the highest stat. So he's getting 1% damage per 22 strength. And then life per 51 of the highest stat. So he's getting, that's really good amulet. With the right rolls, this is good. Best in slot. He's got strength dex, strength intelligence. So you're just packing strength on there. Damn, he got a bad corrupt on that. He lowered his DPS with that corrupt. He might have wanted that. I don't know about that corrupt. That's iffy on the corrupt. I'd rather have the strength. But anyway. Strengths, all stats. See. You just want a way to get blessings. Oh, wait. What? I don't know why he don't have the tenacity blessings on his chaotic. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But anyway. Physical damage is fire code. Oh, you know. Here's the big kicker. On my weapons, I need to get strength. Look at that. 114 strength. So, look, he's got 114 strength and 74 strength here. 198, almost 200 strength. I've already got this, 2 to 4 physical per strength. I've already got those on my axes, but I just need strength on my axes. Once I get, you know, my strength up to his level, and he's also got this. He's got quick ritual on his pedigree. He's got better slates than me too. He's got 9% strength. So my slates aren't that great. Fire damage per 50 strength. You want that on there somewhere on one of your slates. 9% strength. 3% strength. 1% chance to deal double fire damage per strength. Anything that says per strength, you probably just want to put it. You stack it if it's damage. If you're doing this, so this is kind of the end game what I'm building towards, and so I do top end maybe 30-something million, and he's doing. His stat sheet shows 898. Mine shows.
I am the strongest warrior in Valgong.
Mine's like half of his, so this build, I guess you could probably get up to 50-60 million whirlwind. I mean, you're not gonna like get. I don't know if you're gonna hit 101 billion on this or not. I doubt that. You know, I don't know if there's a way to do that. But Thea, I've heard that woman can stack hard, but Moto sounds cool, man. I bet you're having a blast playing minions. I love minion builds. That's one of my favorite archetypes is minions. I love minions. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the maps again. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing, man. I know that was a lot of rambling for no reason, but I guess I'll level that one. That sounds like a good plan, man. That's probably what I'll do. Tanky and does a lot of damage. That's cool. I guess I need to look into that. That sounds interesting. You know, explode minions like Popcorn SRS, like Popcorn Summon Rage of Spirits, you know? That sounds very cool. Putting it that way, that sounds really fun, man. I need to look at that. I appreciate that. Alright, let's start farming again. So I guess we'll kill this bastard first. I noticed the experience drops really hard after 95. It drops hard. Really? Nice, man. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Well, my single target is not that good, so, but I'm still having fun. It's not terrible, but I wouldn't want to farm like Ubers and shit on this. Like, you know, this is like, I don't know, this is just because I wanted to play Whirlwind. I think Whirlwind's kind of cool. That's the only reason I got this. I'm not trying to be overpowered with this build. But Moto sounds really cool. Check that out, man. Moto. I also thought about what do you think about Karina, man? What do you think about that guy? He can off-screen kill stuff. Isn't that pretty good? That man was incinerating, boy. I mean, but yeah. So yeah, my DPS could be better. I think this build just takes a while to get your DPS up. Like your single target on this build takes a while to get it up. You have to stack a lot of strength first. I'm just not quite there yet, you know. But I do enough to handle T7 stuff pretty well and not have to worry too much about it. You know, it's I would say my build's really comfortable where it is. Like, I don't really need more damage. Like, more damage would make me go faster and make me kill bosses faster, but I think I'm gonna save for a while, and once I save to where I can get that 5-slot Ingram, because the 5 Ingram slots are gonna be big for my build. If I can ever get like 4 or 5 slots on that, I think that'll be my first move. Oh, I need to upgrade my weapons too. I need more strength on my weapons. I need more strength on my weapons, like really bad. So yeah. So like right here, I would go for this. To try to get the dark surge. I kind of want to upgrade that too. Though. Yeah, I'll go for this first. Ooh, nice, man. That's nice. I was really surprised with this game. I think this game is very fun. Like, I think if you play ARPGs and you're not playing this game, I think you're making a big mistake. This game has a lot of good features. Like, it is a lot like Path of Exile. It does copy Path of Exile. But I don't see that as being a bad thing. I see that as being, you're just trying to do what you think's best. What you think was most fun. You know, they don't care if they're copying Path of Exile. So what does that fucking matter? That has nothing to do with your enjoyment of the game. So anybody that says, oh, they're copying Path of Exile, well, duh. I mean, they're being smart. You know, they're doing the smart thing. They're not trying to, you know, they've also done a lot of things in this game that's a lot better. The quality of life in this game versus Path of Exile is ridiculous. It's so much better. Path of Exile, there's a lot of things. Well, Path of Exile does some things better. I'm not going to lie about that. But this game has a lot of really good quality of life to it. It's kind of surprising how good it is, actually, on a lot of that stuff. And it's not really like, I don't really consider it to be pay to win either. I was kind of worried about that before I started playing, but why am I going so slow? Sheesh. What I'm doing? Okay. Janie's got a gun. Whoa. Everybody's sorry about that. I won't do that again. Let's see. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm selling 99 for 4 right now. I'm selling 99 for 4 on the chisels and or whatever, the nether realm, whatever the fuck you call them. Yeah, I'm doing that too. I'm doing that too. That's a pretty good strat, actually. Like for early game strat, that's a really good early game strat, to be honest. You're on the right path, man. I can tell you did your research. You're doing a good job. You're doing good, brother. You're on the right path, brother. Alright, so I gotta level this up, man. I want to get these both to level 5. So I guess I'll hit this next. I don't know, that black sail looks kind of nice, though. I upgraded all my, you're not going to believe this, I upgraded all my gear by selling flame sand. Like, every piece of gear on this character I bought for like less than 5 FE. Every piece of it. And I crafted it to be okay. Like, probably most of it I spent less than 2, maybe 1 FE for it. And then I just crafted it a little bit, made it okay. Like, my gear could be a lot more. I haven't really crafted my gear that much, really. Like, there's a lot left to improve, but I think my DPS is enough to where I can do maps comfortably and not have to worry too much. So I'm not going to make any upgrades for a while. I'm just going to save up money and make some kind of bigger upgrades, I guess, is my plan. I don't know. Depends on how much I play. I might get bored of the game and just not play as much more, but like, that's kind of my plan right now, maybe. Start saving money and just kind of not craft for a while, because I think I'm okay where I'm at, kind of. And then I'll worry about doing T8s later, maybe. I'll worry about that later. I'm not in a hurry to get there anyway, so. But I mean, I do have T8 maps I could run. I'm sure I could do it. Maybe I don't know. I've never tried it, to be honest. I've never went in the T8 map, so I don't really know. I just heard it's a lot harder. But for now, I'm just doing this.
A hardy Valga battle indeed.
Desire, whoa.
Deeper desires.
I just don't think the rapacity cube. They need to add more rewards to this, which I got kind of. I guess I got. Fuck it, I'm greeding this bitch.
To gain more, you must first.
That's why I never use greed if there's a lot of FE there, which there never is, because you pretty much always lose. I mean, you always lose. I still do it just for the memes. I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah. Did I? What is this? Oh, I got some quest shit. I greeted and I lost, but there wasn't much there, so it don't matter. Cubo bread. How do you even get there? I forgot to even get there, dude. Which button is it? Oh, I'm still a noob. I know it's on here. God damn it, which one is it? No, that's the pact. I get confused with these buttons all the time, bro. Is it? Cube. Where's the cube?
The gigantic machine.
You have to upgrade it from here?
Gives a strange.
No, there's a what? I don't know. I don't know where it is. I'm doing the left side. I don't know if that's bad, but I'm doing the left side. Oh, you have to go to the cube? Okay. Well, I'm doing the left side, man. What do you think? Is that the best strategy? I don't know. I just picked up. I figured the left was better, but who knows, man? Who knows?
The code will not let your efforts go in vain.
I muted myself accidentally, man. I'm sorry about that. God damn it. Sorry about that, brother. Just the cube. I don't know. They do. The cube just don't have that good of rewards. I think they need to buff the cube. The cube's just too weak. Oh man. It's kind of sad. The cube's kind of sad in my opinion. I might be missing something, but I just think they need to buff it a little bit. It's just not that kind of lacking. So I guess next I'll do. Said I was sage. Sheesh, I was sage about the cube. Hell, made me cry. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the game, though. It's a fun game. It's a really fun game. I'll have to check out Moto. That sounds fun, brother. Sounds really fun. Let's see. That's what these games are for, right? Fun, right? Ultimately, we're just trying to relax, aren't we? You know, there's other things in life more important, a lot more than things, but you know, we're just trying to relax. We're trying to have a good time. You know, we're trying to relax. That's the main goal. That's why you play games, right? Unless you're a pro, unless you make your money gaming. You know, like if you're a content creator and you make your sole income is gaming, yeah, you need to take it more seriously. You need to, you know, that's your job. But I'm not that lucky, so so you know what I mean? Sheesh. Run them like Tujin? That sounds like a good strat. Tujin's overpowered. Tujin is really nice in Pathfinder style. So that sounds interesting. Yeah. I'll check it out, man. Let me know, man. I'm open to improvements. Open to everything. I'm fully open. Fully open, man.
Yes, the code will not let
Just send me a message on my Twitch, man, if you want to. Like, I get on Discord, but I'll be honest with you, I don't use Discord that much. I mean, I use it, but I'll probably see it better if you just send it on here. Just send me a message on it. Unless it don't let you, I don't know. But what do you mean? Oh, hell, did I forget a cube? I'm sorry. I guess I forgot a cube. My bad. Nice. I do use them, but I haven't used them in a little bit, man. I've been like whenever I play, I just do maps over and over, and like I haven't had time to really look into it. I do use them though. I use them to get materials and stuff to resell. But like, what do you think the best thing to buy with them is? What do you think the best thing to buy with Desire Beads is? Like, what's the best strategy on that? I'm kind of curious what you got to say about that. Or is it better just to sell them? The card that gives FE, that's the best one? And chisels? Okay. That's kind of what I've been doing. Beacon, yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. Is pretty much that. I buy chisels with it. What is it? The malls, whatever. 4 for an FE. Mods? I don't know. Yeah, I've been doing that. Yeah, I use them. I haven't used them like on stream yet today, but sometimes if I'm not streaming or something, I'll go to the vendor. And whenever I'm streaming, I like to just do maps over and over and over and do maps, and then I'll look at when I'm not streaming, I'll look at the other stuff. Like the one thing I like about this game, a lot of people say that it might be a negative, but I see it as a positive, that it's mobile. You can play it on mobile too. So you can go on your phone and micromanage that stuff while you're not running maps. That's kind of what I like to do sometimes. And then sometimes I do it on here, but like sometimes I'll just pull up my phone, go on there, and then manage the selling, the flipping currency side of things. And I'll tell you what else you can do. But it's going to take, you have to have a lot of slots to do it. But I'll tell you what else you can do. Because I've done it, but you don't get a lot at once. But you know how you can sell 99 flame dust for 1 FE? Well, you can actually, I've actually put it for sale and got sales on it. You can sell 1 FE for like 4,000 flame dust. I know because I did it. So I sold 1 FE for 4,000 flame dust. And that same flame dust that I've been selling from that one purchase. So I've made many FE just on, I don't have a lot right now, but just selling 99 for 1, 99 for 1, 99 for 1. I sold 1 FE for 4,000 flame dust. And now I've turned all that into multiples. So you can do that if you have a lot of slots. You can trade current, like you can buy and sell, resell currency. Like you can do that with, like you said, chisels. You can make profit off chisels too. You can sell 5 FE for 250. You can sell 5 FE for 250 chisels, and then turn around and sell 99 chisels for 4, and make people. I mean, you can do that. That's what I'm kind of messing with too. Like whenever I'm mapping, that's one thing I like. They've got a trade house here, so I have stuff like flame dust, chisels, whatever set selling. And then if I find something really good, like a really good div card or something that I can sell, then once one of those other slots come open, I just sell one of the div cards. But flipping currency is really powerful in this game. If you know what's currencies to buy and resell, you can make a lot of FE, to be honest with you. But I haven't really learned much about it. I just know that you can take 1 FE, turn it into 4,000 flame dust, sell 99 per 1, and like many times multiply your 1 FE just from that. But the only problem is it takes up slots. That's the problem. It takes up slots. So, Alright, so Whispers of Wonder. Okay. We have to take that one, right? Let's detail it. I say that I love what I was sad about. So yeah, flipping currency is viable. Flipping currency is viable. I don't know. Let me see if I sold anything at that age.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Oh, look. You sell these? Wait, did I lose on that? No, you still gain a little bit. So if you sell those for those, then you can turn around and sell the beacons for 4 like you were doing. So I sold 5 for 250. Now I'm gonna sell 99 for 4 and make profit on it. So let's collect. Oh yeah, I sold that too. So you can sell 99 for 1 very easily. Very easily. It happens a lot. They will always be people that plays 1 for 99. And you can sell 1 FE for 4,000 of these. No, 4,000 flame sand. And then turn around and sell 99 for 1. So that would be... like, you're like multiplying your FE by like times 25 or 30. Just doing that. You're multiplying your FE times 20, 25. But you just need more slots. That's probably you need more slots because this takes up slots. So I'm starting to do chisels now. I'm starting to where I'm doing chisels. Let me get rid of these real quick. And now I'm going to start selling these now. See? Flipping currency in this game, you can make FE a lot just flipping currency. Oh, really? Cool. But see, now, I sold 5 for 250. After tax, I got like 200 something. See? I've made money. Now people going to buy these for 4. I made sure that these would sell for 4 before I started that strategy. And now I've already made 4. Now that right there is 20. I've made this in excess. Just from today. I just started this strategy today. And I'm already making excess. So let's get rid of these flame sands. These sell like hotcakes. If you want quick FE, like I said, if you just need like 10 FE, 5 or 10 FE like in a day or something, just real quick, and you're not even playing the game, you're just you're on your phone or something. Put one of these up for trade. Do this. Put one of these for 4,000 of this. And I promise you, it don't seem like it, but I promise you that will sell. Somebody will buy that. And then you turn around and sell 99 per 1. I know because I've done that for a while. I know that works. So if you really just need if you don't know what to put on your slots and you got empty or whatever, you don't know what to do, just put flame sand there, 99 for 1. So now I'm deeting these out. And when these sell, I'll just sell the FE for them again and just rinse and repeat, I guess. Yeah, I don't have any Primo tabs though. So yeah, I mean, that's gonna be 36 FE. So I mean, you're not making crazy profits, but I do keep this in the background going to kind of make some extra, a little extra cash or whatever. Yeah. Deal. Let's kill some shit. That's what we're really here for, right? Killing stuff. Once I get my Dark Surge cards leveled up, this strat will be better. Once I get all my cards to 5-star, it'll be better. But I'm not there yet. I just started doing this strat, so what I'm making on this strat right now isn't reflective of what you'll make when you get 4 or 5 stars, obviously. But I feel like I'm just kind of copying Palstron, what he was doing, basically. Because when I played Path of Exile many years, I played it.
The hardy Valga
any build that he ever came out with, I know he hadn't been in the community for about, what was 3 years or so. He always has good builds. So I kind of trust his input a little bit. So I saw he was making videos about Torchlight Infinite, and I decided to watch them. So I'm just kind of copy and pasting him, basically. He wasn't running Rihan, though. I forget what he was even running. I don't even know what he was doing. No, I think he was doing Moto. No, I think he's doing Moto. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway. So yeah. I'm having a blast, man. This game's fun. I love this game. Having a blast. Oh, Lord. Sheesh. Say. Oh, I missed the cube. I was forgetting the cube. Do the cube, man. Do the cube. Do the cube. Okay. I get antsy, man. I don't know. I started to jump the gun on it. I don't know. That's trash, I guess. But it's yellow and shiny, so I'll pick it up. It's probably trash. It's trash for sure. It's probably like what? Double damage is pretty cool though, but I don't know anything about all the best. Aren't most of the best relics like the unique ones? Aren't they? I think they are. There's a lot of good unique relics, so I don't know. Probably not all of them. There we go, Dark Surge. Getting some Dark Surge, boys. See? Surging it out. I'll hit Nebulon. I'll be hitting level 96 before in no time. I'm already 6%. Hey, I'll say it.
Battle indeed. Not yet.
I missed something. Oh, let's go up here first. You gotta go up here first. That's right.
Keep fighting from victory to victory.
Sometimes I hold down right thing and I don't whirlwind. I don't know why it fucking happens. It pisses me off sometimes. Jeez, that's probably user error though. That's definitely user error. Oh, user error. Oh well. It's all good. What was this weapon, by the way? Alright. Do you play card games any? Just I know it's kind of rando, but you ever play like? Have you ever played Legends of Runeterra, Hearthstone, Gwent, like stuff like that? Card games. Because I've played a lot of card games. I hit Masters on Gwent. I hit Legendary on Hearthstone once, and I quit because it's too expensive. Legends of Runeterra I've hit maybe like twice, and I just kind of got bored. But Legends of Runeterra is probably the best card game. But I've been playing Marvel Snap lately. Marvel fucking Snap.
Battle indeed.
And I actually like that game. It's really fun. It's really casual. It's a fun game. What I recommend for you to play if you like card games, what I recommend for you to play is Legends of Runeterra. That is a good game, and it's backed by Riot too. Riot Games, so it's not going anywhere. I mean, Riot has a lot of money, League of Legends and stuff. They got a lot of money. They got a lot going for them. So, like, it's a card game based around the League of Legends characters, you know, under Riot Gaming. And this game, you can earn every deck. You want to play a tier 1 deck, you can earn it. You want to play all the tier 1 decks, you can earn them. I mean, this is the only card game I've ever played that I didn't spend a dime on, and I have every deck I want to play. I have every deck I want to play. Now, it takes you time. It takes you about maybe a couple months to build up. You know, when you're first starting, it's going to take you time to build up to that. But once you get rolling, like every week, you get a free legendary. Like, you get a free one. Like, if you do your daily quests for a week, like 5 minutes a day or less or whatever, you're going to get a champion every week. And then when you have the champions that you want, or you have enough champions to make a pretty good deck, then you make that deck, you just climb that deck. And if you keep playing, eventually you'll pretty much have every champion. I mean, honestly, like Legends of Runeterra, man, that's the best card game I've ever played. If you don't want to pay to play. Hearthstone, pay to play. You got to pay to play Hearthstone. Magic the Gathering, you got to pay to play. That's card games. You got to pay to play. But Legends of Runeterra, no, you don't have to pay to play. You don't have to. That's the only game I've found so far you don't have to pay to play. Except for Marvel Snap. I've been having a lot of fun with Marvel Snap. That game is addictive, dude.
When can I get it?
And it's very... What the fuck is
I
that?
really can't wait any longer.
But it's very, it's very fun. Very simple, very casual, very fun. Marvel Snap is very fun. The art on that game is extraordinary. Star-Lord. Let me tell you some characters you'll dive in on when you first start playing. You'll have you can get some Star-Lord, Ant-Man, Hulk. Oh fuck. You name it, you got it. Squirrel Girl. Kazar. I mean, you see there's a lot of Marvel, there's a lot of characters like you're like, who's that? Like everybody's in there. Marvel Snap, it's really fun. And you don't have to pay a dime. I've been having fun playing it. Like, if I get bored of this, I just play it for a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna do this last Dark Surge today. And I'm gonna dive in on that Fireman again.
Conflicts carry the weight of the
We're gonna get wild with them conflicts. I say. It's gonna be Sag, I know it. It's gonna be real Sag. What was that? No, that ain't nothing. I'm going kind of slow because I was kind of looking at them weapons. So I'm probably not gonna. I ain't going back for them weapons. I don't care if those weapons are worth 1500 FE. I'm not going back for them. Fuck it. Too lazy. I don't give a goddamn. Alright. I don't care. I don't care. I don't think I did that good.
Enjoy this moment.
No,
Champion deserves the
he called me the champion. Okay, I feel better. I guess I'll look at him. Fuck, it's bothering me. I'll have to look at him. What is that? That's not really good, but regen speed sounds kind of cute. I don't know. It's probably sell for 1 FE or less. Probably nothing. Pack speed, it's fine. Anytime I see a ring, I'll kind of pick it. Just because maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's, you don't know. People buy rings. I don't know. They buy rings. People buy rings. They love rings. They love them. Amulets, rings. They love rings. Hell, that's bling bling. Okay, oh, one thing I did learn that I didn't know, I learned this from Palsteron. Palsteron said that if you're using this strategy, if you're using Dark Surge strategy, and I'm new to this game, I didn't play Dark Surge League, so I don't know nothing about this. But he said you want to kill the map boss first, then do your Dark Surge. Because then you have a chance to spawn a boss in the waves, but they might have changed that, I don't know. But anyway, so I always kill the map boss first, and I just fucking kill these bastards. And I didn't see a boss there, so I don't think we're going to get one, but it's still worth doing them though. If you don't get a boss in the first wave, I don't think you get a boss. but you still want to fully clear it, even if you don't get a boss on that first wave of this dark space. So you get a lot of div cards from this. This is good for div cards. You get a lot of juicy stuff, to be honest with you, from that. Okay, so that's pretty good. So I guess we'll do the cube. Let's see what we got going on for the cube, boys. What are we doing for the cube today?
The code will not let your efforts go.
Hit that ultimate ember again. That div card right there. Sheesh. Let's kick this guy's ass. I mean, to me, the coolest, like, basic boss is this guy. He's the coolest, like, I'm not talking about the end game bosses or stuff. Just you know, your first 5 regular areas. I think this guy's the coolest. He's got wings, he's fire sword and shit. He's pretty cool. You know, he's kind of a rude person, but he's not really a person, so I guess you can't call him a rude person, right? He's like a demon, so he's not rude. You know, demons gotta be rude, right? He's just doing what his parents told him to do. He grew up as a demon baby. You know what I mean? He's doing what they told him to do. Ain't his fault. He's born in hellfire. It ain't his fault. Hell, you judging this man? What if you was him? I mean, what would you do? You know, you got to guard it. You got to guard the flaming plains. Sheesh. I said, sheesh. You gotta farm it. The thing I hate about this guy is he's got what do they call it? Like you can't hurt him during the. That's the only thing I hate about this bastard. Uh-oh. Sheesh. Let's run some more maps. Got Dark Surge, boys. We getting that Dark Surge value. We getting them div cards. Sheesh. I don't know if that's worth anything. Maybe 1 FE. Probably not. Usually if you have to question the value of something, it's not worth anything. I've learned that over many ARPG playtimes. If you ever have to ask, is it worth something? Most of the time it's not. That's a golden rule, but not every time. Not every time. But that's probably not. Most builds in this game, am I wrong? Most builds in this game, you're trying to stack something. You're stacking int, strength, dexterity, evasion, whatever. You're a stacker, just like Path of Exile, right? You stack whatever. And then get, you know, this guy right here, like he gives, you know, you get 0 fire resist to your enemies because, I don't know, I forget what gives you that, but anyway, you get that from that, so that helps with the damage too, I guess. Because I'm imagining bosses have pretty good resistance, probably. Not sure. But anyway, I don't know what I want to play next after this guy though, like. I think I'm just going to play him until I hit level 100, if I ever do. I probably won't. That'll probably take some time. Like, since you can't, like, group party in this game, like, I imagine hitting level 100 would be a crazy grind. Crazy grind. But I don't know, there might be a trick to it. There might be something like in Path of Exile. Yeah, hitting level 100 on your own, yeah, that's a grind. But hitting level 100, I mean, all you gotta do in Trade League is go to those 5 ways, and you'll hit 100 in like a day easily with like multiple characters. You just go into 5 ways. You pay like 2 divs, they do 6 runs, you know, and then 3 or 4 times you get level 100. You're good. You know, and you also make profit because you level gems while you're doing it. So what I would do in Path of Exile is, if I was in Trade League, I'd get a character to, like, what, level 65 or so? Now, I didn't do this. I played solo self-found for most of my Path of Exile time. So I've only did this past year. So, but I would get them to a high enough level to do 5 ways. And then you pay 2 divs for 6 5 ways. 5 or 6, whatever the going rate is at that time. It changes per day. 2 to 5, 2 to 6. I would load up on a bunch of Defiance Banner gems, Tempest Shield gems, and Withering. I think I had Withering Touch as well. So I would level 3. I would level a red gem, a blue gem, and a green gem. Now I would pick gems based on the value of the level 21 gem and the value of the 2020. So if the 21 gem was like 100 chaos or whatever, at the time it was like 100 chaos for a, like Defiance Banner might be 100 chaos or whatever, right? Let's just say that level 21 Defiance Banner is selling for 100 chaos. I'm not saying it is right now, but at the time I think it was. I don't remember.
I really can't wait
So
any longer.
a 2020 Corrupted Defiance Banner would sell for 20 chaos. So I just level, like, I had a bow, Maloney's mechanism in both hands, so that's 18 gems just on the weapons. Then I would level the helm, 22 gems. I had 2 helms though that I would switch out. So in my inventory I would also have empty stuff that I'd switch out too. But 22, and you get 6 from the chest. So that's, I would just buy like a cheap white 6-socket white chest. Not even linked. Don't even have to be linked. You're just AFKing basically. And you make more money AFKing on 5 ways. Like, you don't have to play the game. You just AFK on a 5-way. And you make money from the gems. You don't have to play! You hit level 100 and you make a profit from standing in 5 ways. You don't even have to be at the computer. No, you do. You do have to be at the computer, but you can get a click bot. I never did this, okay? I never did this. But you could get like a bot to click for you, level the gems. That's the only reason you'd have to be there. I apologize, I was wrong. You have to level the gems up because when you those 5 ways, dude, you're clicking level up gems. It's like, but I would just level a bunch of gems, and then once I hit all my gems for 2020s, I just corrupt them all, and I hit 21s and I'd sell them. That's how I made money on PoE. Like, that's the easy, like, you don't want to get involved in that. You don't do nothing else but just sit around and do nothing. That's the easy way to make money. Like, you don't even have to really go into a map at all. You just have to have enough to where you get 2 div and you get started. You're good. You build up enough for 2 div, pay for 6, pay for 5-way for 6. There you go. Now you're on your journey to having multiple 100 level characters. You're on your way to, I mean, you can do other strats too, expedition. Like, when you're not doing 5 ways, you can do expedition, you can do valuable stuff to make currency as well. But then when you're lazy, you just AFK in 5 ways and make shit tons of divs. Divine orbs.
I am the strongest
Crazy.
warrior in Valgong.
So I don't know what the strat in this game is since you can't party up. I kind of like the fact that you can't party up, because that prevents people from doing those strategies like that are ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I like playing SSF, to be honest with you.
The code will record this.
Because, like, party play, there's always, like, ways to cheat. I mean, kind of, you
The
know.
code will record this death.
Which, honestly, the best way to make money, I guess, would be to be the carry on a 5 ways. So you got like You got the carry, and then you got the Aurabot. So you got an Aurabot that gives between 88 to sometimes 87, but usually see between 88 to 90 all res Aurabot. Then you get a carry that can do it, which I think they use Kinetic Blast. I have to look that up, but anyway, you can look the build up. It costs like 100 divines or something for the build to get the build. You get the build together, start running, and then every time you run a 5-way, you get at least 2 div, depending on the going rate, maybe 3 from everybody. Right? So you get like 8 div, 8 divine orbs for 5 runs or 6 runs. Maybe actually 5 runs. Sometimes they do 2 for 6, 2 for 5. So 5 runs. Say 5 runs. You get 8 div for 5 runs. So you run 20 runs, you got 32 div right there. That's how you make currency. You make a fucking ton of currency. Anyway, I quit Path of Exile for now. I don't know if I'll go back. It'll be a while, but I spent a lot of time in Path of Exile. I spent a lot of time. And this game is just already, this game to me seems better. I don't know. I could be fucking wrong about that. And I'm not saying that because I sucked at Path of Exile. I'm saying that because I think this game's better. I actually feel that way. Yeah, the League. Oh, is it KB with Vengeance Casper? Okay. So you know all about it. Anyway, this game's better in my opinion. Maybe I don't know. What do you think, man? Do you think this game's better? In a lot of ways, it is. Like, I wouldn't say better, but I like the graphics. They're very colorful. They're very crisp, clean cut. You see that flag waving? Like, it's very well done. The graphics are well done for what they are. The art style's interesting. They're releasing a new class every league, which is really cool to me. It doesn't seem that pay to win. I haven't paid for anything. I haven't paid for pets or anything. Like, I probably will put money into the game because it, you know, I like the game. I'll put some money into it. That's not the point. But, you know, hell, Path of Exile's pay to win in some ways. You gotta buy splash tabs and shit. I mean, every game's got something you gotta buy. Every game. You gotta buy something, you know. So, I don't know. I like this game, man. I think it's good. I think it's good. Diablo 4. What do you think about Diablo 4, man?
Whim.
Yeah, Vengeance Cascades. Kind of ridiculous. But yeah, D4. I don't know. I was kind of hyped for D4, but like, I went on Twitch watching streamers playing it. And I just didn't want to play it. I kept watching them play D4 and I was like, you know, there's no density. Like, they didn't take any risks on anything. Anything. Like, Blizzard could have took so many risks and got the reward. Like, when you have the money to make a game like they can, like, the polish on the graphics of that game is fucking outstanding. The areas are beautiful. Everything's so pretty. But then they don't take any risks. Like, they're just being too conservative. I don't know, like, hell, this game, I feel like that's what I like about this game. They took risks. Like, this game took a lot of risks. I would rather a game company take 10 risks and fail 9 times, and that 10th time, something good. I would rather them take risks and lose. Like, sure, you know, this game copies Path of Exile. Everybody knows that. A lot of this is copied from Path of Exile. Everybody knows that. But they took the initiative and the risk to do that, and they made some risky changes, made some moves. I think the game's good. I like how they're doing. Blizzard's fucking things up. They're just getting worse and worse every year. I don't know what's gonna happen to them. They need to get rid of Bobby Kotick's ass. They need to do. They get rid of Bobby Kotick, they're gonna improve. They need to make Brevik the CEO. You make Brevik the CEO, you'll figure it out. You'll do it. I promise you you'll do it. But that ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's fantasy land. But I really believe, man, you put Brevik on there, ain't nobody gonna do worse than Bobby Kotick. Nobody's gonna do worse than Bobby Kotick. I promise you that. Nobody. Nobody's doing worse than him. Even though he is handsome. I'll give him that. He's fucking really devilishly handsome. And I still want him to release a head of him. But, hey, bring Brevik back, man. Bring that man back. That man cares about Diablo. He cares about it. Bring him back. Jesus, that's what I'd do. If I was Blizzard, man, I'll be honest with you, I'd bring Brevik back. Like, how are you going to lose? All the players love Brevik. David Brevik created Diablo 2. Like, all the players love him. They think he's the best. Like, Brevik, he made D1, he made D2. Brevik was the guy that when he was 18 years old in high school, he was coming up with Diablo. Bring him back. Instead, you got goddamn Bobby Kotick that don't give a shit about anybody. All he does is fucking sit and make money as CEO. I mean, I don't know what the man's doing. They gotta bring Brevik back. They're never gonna rebound if they don't bring him back. They're never gonna do it. As soon as Blizzard North was nothing anymore, that's when Diablo went down to the shitter. If you notice, that's when they went to the shit. Because then you had like Jay, what's his fucking name? They called Brevik a loser. I can't remember what that goddamn motherfucker. Anyway, I can't remember his name because he ain't important. But was it Jay Wilson? I don't know, dude. Diablo's never gonna be the same. It's sad. It's really sad. Yeah, D2's. I think D2R was made pretty well, but yeah, D2R is pretty good. I can't say that. D2R is pretty good. Like, I think Blizzard did kind of, I think that was a good move, D2R. But Diablo 4, I don't know. It's just not. D4 is just not up to scruff for me, brother. Let's see, what am I going for next tonight? I guess I'll go for. Sheesh. Kotick. I talk a lot, man. I'm sorry. I talk a shit ton. All right, let's see. Oh wait, I already opened the portal already. Brother Kotick. I bet you Kotick's just a nice guy. He's just a family. He's just trying to make it more like everybody else, ain't he? He just happens to be rich. But he worked for it. You know, he is a CEO. He went to school. He worked for it. You know, he didn't just sit on his ass. I mean, you know, I can't say too many. I can't say bad things about the guy. He's living the American dream. You know, he's doing what I wish I could do. So, hey, power to him, brother. Power to him. Plus, I think Kotick was actually in gaming. I don't think he's just a rando. I know he was over Coca-Cola at one time, I think. Yeah, Bobby Kotick was over Coca-Cola CEO one time. But I don't know if it's true, but I think he does have a gaming history. I do think he has a gaming history, but let's be real, he don't really care about anybody that buys Blizzard games. He really don't. Let's be honest with ourselves. Like, does he really actually care? I mean, maybe. Like, if he retired, he'd be okay. I just don't really like. All he's got to do is go to a different company. Like, he was at Coca-Cola for years. Like, that's all he's got to do. Like, if Blizzard goes under, he don't give a fuck. He just hops to the next corporation. He's good. It don't matter to him. It does kind of matter though, because you got to think that does ruin his reputation a little bit. And as a CEO, your reputation means a lot. So, yeah, he cares. He does care, but I can't say he don't care. I can't say that. I just think their decisions are just terrible. The things they're trying to do are just terrible. They should have just copied Path of Exile. That's what they should have done. They should have just copied Path of Exile, and that'd have been better. That'd have been a lot better. To be honest with you, that'd been a shit ton better than what they got going on right now. Jeez. Let's see what I get, bro. Do I get some cards or what? I don't know. That's probably not that good, but I don't know.
I can't take more.
I can't take more though, so. So yeah, I can't take any more anyway. It's probably garbage. Yeah, garbage. Is that a tier 0? Defeated in. That's a lot of crit rating. I mean, the base is fucking dog shit for crit rating, but I wonder if that's a T0. No, you can tell by details. That's right. You can tell by details. You can tell by details. I forgot about that. I need to sell all this stuff. This is all garbage. All this stuff's garbage. Alright, let's see. No, it's a T1. Never mind. So, yeah. Time to just sell that stuff. Vendor it. This ain't worth much. I don't have no space to sell it to anybody, so it's not worth it to sell it. I don't think. I know blessings are really good in this game though. Any way to get blessings seems kind of good. But I don't know. It depends on the base, I guess, right? Whatever the base is. Oh. Yeah. I wish Diablo would come back alive, but there's no chance. Like, there's zero. There's too far. There's too far gone. They're too far gone. And they even said they weren't gonna get rid of Kodak. Why would you not get rid of him? I'd kick his ass out quick. There's got to be something going on. I'd have him gone. I'd have somebody else. That's like playing football and you're keeping a coach as dog shit. Like, get rid of the bastard. Let's start over. Let's put Brevik in there. Put that man back in there. That man cares about Diablo. That's his brainchild. That's his baby is Diablo. Why would you not put him back? He probably, I don't know. Blizzard's fucking stupid. I'll tell you what, they're making money off the Chinese, probably. The goddamn mobile phones. They're making fucking hard money on them. It's sad, man. It's really sad. It really is. Have I sold any of these yet? Sheesh, somebody buy! I'm trying to make moolah. Alright, I gotta dust some of this shit. God damn it. Fuck. I need to dust all the bad uniques first, and then all the garbage. That probably needs to be dusted. A lot of this needs to be dusted. I'm too lazy. That's not worth anything, is it? I don't think so. I doubt it. 13 for 1 FE, yeah, that's not good. I need more slots, man. I guess I'll just go through and lock the stuff that maybe has potential. I know that don't have any potential because that's not any good at all. That's like 1 FE probably. Yeah, so that's gone. That's gonna take forever. What? I don't know. What's a fast way to do this shit, man? I should just dust all of it, shouldn't I? That's not good. That's not good. That's not that good. Lightning damage attacks per 8 dexterity. That sounds interesting, but that might go for something. Not doubtful. Because that's also a two-hander, so I doubt it. Yeah. If it's one-hander, man, I don't see it. Plus, everybody wants 2 tier 1 stats, not 1, right? It's pretty late in the league, so... Or, I guess it's late in the league. Get rid of that shit, too. So, I'm dusting all those. Okay, so that's not... That's got strength, but it doesn't have the other stuff to go with it, so... That's also gonna be... Oh, stuff's on. I'm wasting time. Alright. There's no way that's gonna sell from one FE. There's no chance. There's no chance. I guess I could keep that, maybe. That might sell for like 2 FE. I don't know. Somebody might buy it, I don't know. I wouldn't buy it, but somebody might. Let's see. That's probably garbage. It's a one-hander. I don't know. Ain't worth selling. Ain't worth it. I doubt this is worth it, but let's look. I seriously doubt it. Maybe. Maybe. There's no way. Nope. 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 That ain't no good either. Yeah, there's no way that's good. There's no chance that's good. That's cute. I don't know. What is that? Bonus and additional bonus to spell damage. Also apply attack. I mean, it's on a cane. Which sucks, I guess, but... I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, that ain't worth nothing. Alright. Ain't worth nothing. Oh, shit. I don't think so. Those are locked already. Does have energy. That's not gonna sell for more than 1 FE. There's no way. Yeah, just sell it. Fuck it. I'm done. I'll sell it. So I lock that. What is that worth? Is that worth anything? Probably not. That's good, yeah. That's good for 69, yeah. In my opinion, it is. If you don't, unless you've got like really good, like you first started getting good gear, but like for no gear, yeah, that's really good. That's great for no gear. That's great for no gear. There's one of these listed for 10, so I guess I'll keep it. That's evasion on an evasion base. But, I'll sell. I doubt it. It might. Gear's just not really worth it in this game. Like, in my opinion, currency drops and div cards and stuff are a lot more better in this game. Like, most gear you pick up is just dog shit. Most of it. And then you have to rummage through it like I'm doing, and you waste your time rummaging through it when you could be in a map getting currency. So, like, that's why I'm trying to be quick on this shit, because, like, I don't know what some of this shit's worth, but it's probably not worth checking it. Like, I could sell that for 5, but the time I put in to sell it for 5 FE, like, rummaging through my inventory and all, I mean, is it worth it? I don't even know if that would sell or not. Like, it's minion damage amulet with max energy. Only one tier 1, not 2, only 1 tier 1, but it is energy shield. But I mean, I feel like people want damage instead of energy shield, don't they? Wouldn't you rather have blessings and like stat stacking and damage and minion damage? And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's see what this is. It's not worth it. That's a piece of shit. Alright, next. That's a good ring for lightning res, I guess. Let's see. I got too much shit, dude.
Now let's have a real Valkyrie.
Oh, I'll be right back, man. Take a break, man. Staring at inventory just wears me out. Oh, God. Whew. why I don't like loot, man. Let's get currency. Oh. None of that's worth selling anyway. None of it worth shit.
Drink.
Yeah, brother, I'm gonna end the stream, dude. I appreciate you following me, man. Sounds like your build's going good. Wish you the best of luck. I'll probably try to stream again tonight, but good luck, brother. Hope you enjoy the game. Talon 2 Talon, I'm out of here.